We are going to have another 9/11. It's just a matter of time, not simply because the borders are open, because they're organized, and they're organizing even more. You know, we have all this violence, these assassination attempts against the president, the assassination of Charlie Kirk. It's as if it's another day in the park. They just keep moving right along. And when you listen to these Democrat city mayors and these Democrat blue state governors, they're not fighting any of this. They're trying to figure out how to get the votes. Now, we have a crowd of Islamists in New York City waving Hamas flags, declaring that they will presumably carry out attacks in the United States. And this occurred on October 7th. Take a look at this. These are people who want to overthrow the United States. You understand what I'm saying? This stuff about Israel should give you grave concern. And Israel and the United States, they view as one of the same. They view Europe is one of the same. Canada, Australia is one of the same. In other words, the West has to be overthrown. Why? Because the Islamists have never embraced the Enlightenment. Your nation is based on Judeo-Christian values combined with the Enlightenment. They don't believe in Judeo-Christian values or the Enlightenment. They're 7th century. This is what we're up against. This is a big, big friggin' deal. Go.
We did not act enough. We did not act enough. We did not act enough. Repeat after me. We did not act enough. We did not act enough. If we acted enough. If we acted enough. The headline behind me would read. The headline behind me would read. Gaza has been liberated.
Palestine has been liberated. Now, it looks to me they're in front of Fox. I could be wrong there, but they are. Liberated. Liberated. I've gone through this with you before, the history of that area. There were no Palestinians. None. They're not in the Bible. They take the name of the Philistines, who were not also indigenous to that area. They were the enemies of the Jews, the Philistines, but it sounded like Palestine. So an Egyptian by the name of Yasser Arafat, an Egyptian, he decided to change the nomenclature of these Bedouin Arabs and call them Palestinians, because he knows what I know and you know. The Western media are both stupid and ideologically driven, hard left. So now they are self-identified as Palestinians, and now we call them all Palestinians, like Palestine. Got it? It's really quite diabolical. You know, we have enough news platforms out there where people should be able to be educated and informed about what's actually taking place. That prior clip from Canary Mission should have scared the hell out of you. The indoctrination that's going on. It's going on. And there's really no counter to it. When you have an educational system, when you have a cultural system that is self-destructive, you lose your country. You lose your country. Go ahead.
Our work is not done. We must show up. We must show up. Stronger than we did the first October 7th. Louder than we did the first October 7th. To make it clear that we are not going anywhere. We will keep fighting until Palestine is free.
Palestine is free. Where's Palestine? What they mean is till Israel is destroyed and all the people there are eviscerated. This is in the heart of the United States. It's in New York, where they're about to elect a Hamas-supporting, Marxist, America-hating, Jew-hating lowlife as the mayor. This is serious stuff. The Democrat Party will not denounce this. The Democrat Party has a wing within its party, which is taking over the party. The Talibs and the Omars and all the rest, they don't just tolerate them, they campaign for them. They get the money and so forth and so on. It's a huge problem. You know, there ought to be more than one person, effectively, who keeps calling this out. I'm being honest. Here, Fox, radio, there are other voices, but they're not. This has to be fought. This has to be fought every damn day, or we're going to lose our country. Jews, Christians, other faiths, people who who believe in the American system, in our values, in our belief system, we're losing it, America. We're losing it, and we're losing it fast. Go.
From the river to the sea.
There you go. Right in our own country. There it is, the third world. There it is, the Middle East. There it is, Islamists preaching terrorism, preaching the annihilation of the Jews, preaching the overthrow of the United States. What's that going to look like? Is that going to just be a peaceful overthrow of the United States? It's going to be bloody damn war. That's why I said earlier in this program, we are going to have another 9/11. It's just a matter of time, not simply because the borders are open, because they're organized, and they're organizing even more. You know, we have all this violence, these assassination attempts against the president, the assassination of Charlie Kirk. It's as if it's another day in the park. They just keep moving right along. And when you listen to these Democrat city mayors and these Democrat blue state governors, they're not fighting any of this. They're not fighting any of this. They're trying to figure out how to get the votes. That's what they're doing. Go ahead.
In our lifetime. Make some noise.
Unbelievable.
For all this and much more, sign up for Levin TV.